Hi everyone, this is the Kabbalah Hippie Shaman, and I am just so worried about what is going on in the world in 2014, man. It's the Palestinians and the Israelis, and it's the entire world, man. They're getting like the information from all sides, from CNN and BBC and all the news agencies and Al Jazeera and all the people that want the world to believe that we can't make peace. Maybe the Israelis are barbarians, but you know, that can't be really, because I'm a descendant of King Solomon. And if I was King Solomon today and I would tell the world, you know what? We have major problems in this world. We have Russia that's going into Ukraine. You have rebels that are being supported all over the world. You have rebels and militants that are being supported, man. Can you imagine if ISIS gets to the United States or Al-Qaeda was not stopped? We would have humanity at its worst. And now we are all supporting Hamas. And Hamas has been sending missiles into Israel, and I didn't hear from one Turkey leader or Egyptian leader or CNN or BBC the focus that if the United States would be showered with missiles in every single city, and every United States citizens would have to go into shelters. Yes, they would have some missile defense programs, but man, is that a life to live? And you know, Hamas is, and all these old politicians of the Palestinians of the West Bank that say that Israel is massacres. Is United States massacres? I know we dropped the atom bomb and killed 140,000 citizens, civilians. But that was for a purpose to end a war. To end missiles that are going all over the place. To end terror tunnels that are going to come in our backyards. To end militants that put missiles in houses and schools and hide their agencies under hospitals. And they're so sneaky, and they are saying to the world, ha 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 ha, you'll never get us because we are smart. We know that the world, you don't like people getting killed. And we know that Israel has a heart, and we want a whole world to blame Israel, man. You know, man, that is never going to make peace. You know what that's going to do? It's going to make every single Arab and Palestinian in the entire world try to kill every Jew and every Israeli that they could possibly do. And it is like so sick. It is so terrible. All you need is the world to get together. Ebola bacteria is spreading in Africa. Soon it's going to become more and more. What is the world doing? They're fighting with one another. They can't make peace. Man, we could do so much making peace. We could help the Palestinians with the whole entire world, the international community, go in. If they don't trust Israel, so the entire international community will come in and make sure there's no missiles, and the Palestinians get to go in and out of Gaza whenever they want, as long as they don't have hand grenades and machine guns and machetes, and they don't go under tunnels to do massacres. That's fine. We could live in peace. Man, if we only got together. If we only didn't listen to the news reports that are so one-sided, and they don't, how about the poor Israeli soldiers, their families, the pain, the suffering of running into shelters? The Palestinians could have stopped being killed. All they had to do, the Hezbollah should have just stopped firing missiles from day one. But they had to hide their missiles into schools, and they had fire missiles from schools, and some of their missiles went the wrong way, but Israel got all the blame. Come on, man. Israel wants to be a country, and I think they deserve to be a country. I don't want to see graves of great prophets blown up. I don't want to see the disrespect. And Israel respects everybody. They'll work with the international community. Maybe Barack Obama is really tough and he demands things to happen, but to tell you the truth, it's okay. We are going to survive, and we are going to do a great job surviving. So we are going to do a great job. So man, just keep together, man. And let's say the Ana B'Koach. Ana B'Koach Gedulat Yamincha Tatir Tzrura Kabel Rinat Amcha Sagvenu Taharenu Nora Na Gibor Doshe Yichudcha Kvavat Shamrem Barchem Taharem Rachamem Tzidchascha Tamid Gamlem Chasim Kadosh Berov Tucha Nahel Adatecha Yachid Ge'e Le'amcha Pnei Zochrei Kedushatecha Shavatenu Kabel Ushema Tzakatenu Yodea Talumot Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed. And you know, that prayer is just praying that we all should get together. We all should get along together. We all should make peace, you know. I don't know what's going to be, but someday there will be peace, because we will have to make peace. We will have to make cures for diseases. We will have to think to ourselves, stop fighting. Don't you want to live? I wish those Palestinians could take showers and baths. I wish they wouldn't have to suffer. I wish they wouldn't have people that are telling them to send missiles and then there be wars. I wish they could just chill out and just try to enjoy life. But I wish that you would understand that we can't support militants. We just have to work in peace. We can't provide missiles and make human shields out of people. Those people deserve a better life than that. And I don't think Israel is all to blame. I think Israel is trying so hard to make peace. And I think Barack Obama is trying to really push that peace effort. But Hamas has to really work with us too. And the international community has to step in and has to stop blaming Israel and has to go after Hamas and say, you can't send missiles indiscriminately to populations. That is a crime. And that is what started Israel to go in after you. And that is what you use human shields. You can't do this. These poor people. Can you please listen to me? Please stop the hate and let's get love in this world and peace. Thank you so much for listening to the Kabbalah Hippie Shaman. And may God bless everyone in this earth, even every single Palestinian, with peace and miracles, and let them enjoy life just like we enjoy life, and without fear and trepidations. Please, man, we need to live without fear of missiles falling on us. We need to live without the fear of people that are going to hurt us. Thank you so much for listening to the Kabbalah Hippie Shaman.